Hello everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast on gold. Um, First things first, the first thing you need to do is to check the last week candle. Always remember to check the last week candle before you make your decision about the next week. So currently, you can see that last week candle was also a bullish candle, but the strength was not we can't compare it to the strength of last 2 weeks ago's candle. So the bullish power 2 weeks ago was very strong, but then last week we have a reduced pressure. Now whenever we have reduced pressure like this, what does it imply? It implies either buyers are resting for a massive push again, or the sellers are trying to take control of the market. Is it clear? So now your bias is not really fixed on the buys. It can either work for the buys or also work for the sales. So this is just what this candle is saying. Now going down to daily time frame, you can go down to check what is happening. Okay, looking at the daily time frame, you can see that candles are moving sideways, which means the market is consolidating. Now if the market is consolidating, it means it is preparing for a massive push, either to the upside or to the downside. Good. Now we can see the last breakout is to the upside. Now we are very bullish. One thing I do tell people is, whenever you are in a bullish market, always look for buy setups. And even if you are seeing a sell setup, picture the sell setup to a point where you feel you can enter a buy setup. So even if you are going in for the sales, you won't go all in and you'll be holding for long. Alright, so for this, the daily is consolidating, and we can see that. Then going to 4 hours time frame, what can we see on 4 hours time frame? On 4 hours time frame, it is glaring that market is forming is this a wedge or pennant? Market is forming something like this. Okay, market is forming. Okay, so market is forming. This is a pennant. Market is forming a pennant, and we are waiting for a break of either direction. Market can break to the upside or to the downside. Then there's another thing I do talk about: the story of the market. Now let me highlight these points, and let me also highlight this point. Okay, just quickly explain something. Now market was pushing up, there was nothing to the left hand, and market rejected from this zone. Now when market rejected from this zone, it dropped down to this place, and then there was a massive push to the upside. Now this particular zone has two forces. The first force pushed it all the way from here to this place. Then when it came back the second time, it pushed it higher. Now the second time, this is the third time the market is coming here, there was a push to this same region that market rejected from, and then we came down, and then this second push is expected to push market all the way to the upside. So the second push is always meant to be a massive push. Now we saw a rejection down. So what this implies is that market might decide again to make this, like, to deceive people to feel they want to start going all the way to the downside and push all the way to the upside. Or market might decide to show us that the bullish power from this zone is getting weaker, and we might go all the way to the downside. But either ways, I'm expecting market to break this to the upside, come back to this trend line, and then push higher. Then from this zone we can see a rejection, just like we did here. You can see a rejection again to the downside. So whatever you do, wait for a breakout from either side of this pennant, then follow the direction to where you are meant to follow it. So that will be all for this week, and I will see you during the week.